So welcome back to another video here on the channel. We have another big Scream update. Now this Scream update is a very interesting Scream update, and we basically know now Cindy will not be the main character in this. So yeah, here's what it so can't talk. So this is what I'm reading from this article. It says Scream 5 will center around a character named Sarah. They return to her hometown after a mysterious figure commits a horrific crime. Sarah looks to find out who this unknown person is. And these are some of the characters that will be in this movie and the breakdowns as well. Sarah is a 23-year-old and described as smart and caring. She left her hometown when she turned 18. However, a troubled past forces her to rely on, or does it feel the same? Our sources describe her as a former teenage bad girl who now works at Costco and is in a steady relationship with a man. So she works at Costco, which is so right. I was watching 3C Films' video not too long ago, and he made something, he made a good prediction. I think this would be very cool. If you ever been like in a Sam's Club or a Costco, I've been in a Sam's Club, you would know like how big they are. What if we have a scene, and again, I get this from 3C Films, what if we get a scene where Ghostface is chasing, these group of people in a Costco or a Sam's Club? You can't talk. They may have to call it something else. They may not get the rights to call it Costco, but we shall see. Trisha is an 18-year-old and Sarah's younger sister, having been estranged from her sister for several years. She's heartbroken over Sarah leaving her to contend with their bad home life. So she has a motive right there. Ryan is Sarah's 25-year-old boyfriend. He's sweet and kind. He also works at Costco. He cares deeply for Sarah and he's sensitive to her feelings. Simp alert. Lila is an 18-year-old artist girl with pink hair and Kayla's girlfriend, as well as one of Trish's closest friends. The next one is a Hispanic 18-year-old who is confident and outspoken. She's Carol's twin sister and described as having no filter. And an example is that she thinks Laura dyed her hair pink because Laura is a boring person and is attempting not to be boring. So that's really interesting right there. So basically, we know the theme of this Scream movie, and that's family. Each Scream movie has a theme, and this one looks like it will be family. And I apologize if I can't read. But yeah, I think that's really cool that this Scream movie will have a theme after all, and that will be family. Annie is an 18-year-old who is taught with his salt. Who is tough. Amy is an 18-year-old who is tough with a sarcastic edge. She's Trisha's girlfriend for 1 year. She's very protective of Trisha and very dislikes Sarah. She does not like Sarah at all. Will is a 17-year-old. He's book smart and is one of Trisha's good friends. He does not want to get in trouble because he's a good kid. Basically, Cal is Monda's twin brother. He's 18, Hispanic, and athletic. He's Laura's boyfriend and wants to take the relationship to the next level. Knowing teenagers, we can guess what he means. He's confident to host things go his way. So yeah. So we have basically some modems for these killers I found really cool. So you could kind of get red herrings already from these group of people. So you can already get some type of red herrings already, which I think that's really cool. So there's already some red herrings here and there, and you get a theme for this movie, and that is family. As like I said, each theme movie has a theme. Each Scream movie has a theme, and this one will be family, and I think that's really cool. Not only that, just the characters alone are really, really in detail. Like I said, Sarah is our new lead girl. She'll be 24 years old, and described as smart and caring. Trisha is an 18-year-old and Sarah's younger sister. I'm having estranged from my sister for several years. She's heartbroken over Sarah leaving her to contend with a bad home life. Ryan is a 25-year-old. 25-year-old. Ryan is Sarah's 25-year-old boyfriend. He's sweet and kind. He also works at Costco. So very detailed in all his characters, and yeah. But you know that right there is can't talk. I can't talk at all. But this basically means this is going to get some people upset, and you know what I mean by this will get some people upset. This is not a direct continuation from Scream 4. And let me say, again, I was watching 3C Films, and he even said the same thing. This is looking to be like a very soft reboot. That's what it's looking like. It's going to be a very soft reboot. And I don't know how, I'm fine with that. Because, what Wes wanted to do was to move the franchise forward, So I think, not focusing too much on Gale and Dewey are fine. But you still going to need to, give their characters some closure, and it's gonna make some people angry, but maybe kill like one of the main OG characters off, like Gale or something, just to prove that the franchise is moving in a new direction. So we have a new final girl, Sarah. I wanted to say Cindy, but it's Sarah. And I don't mind. I don't mind that this is going to be a soft reboot while still continuing on from the original continuity. Again, that thing that Wes wanted to do. Wes really wanted, he really wanted to do it in a Scream 6, but they're going to do it early with a Scream 5, and I don't mind it. I don't mind that there are, going to move forward with almost a soft reboot. I don't mind at all. So yeah, make sure you expect the like button, please subscribe, hit notification bell. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Scream 5 just being a soft reboot? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. And I don't mind it one bit, as long as we can get Ghostface back on the big screen in a good movie. That's all that matters. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, so like button, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about this? A new lead girl, and that being Sarah. How do you like the theme being family? How do you like all these things? Let's have that full discussion in the comments below. Do you think it's still going to be called Scream 5? I don't think so. I'm really thinking it's going to just be titled Scream. I really think it's just going to be called Scream. Yeah. See you guys in the next video.